Alright guys, welcome to the new episode 7 of Hypixel SkyBlock, my playthrough, and I haven't uploaded a video in, 5 days I think? Yeah, 5 days. And that's because I've been working on some stuff in-game, like my new house design, yeah. So I added a lot more space, and I've also changed up the minions that I'm using as well as the ones below these trees. I've also gotten some more fairy souls, and I have discovered something that will be very interesting to any Skyblock players that don't know about it. If they have a lot of money. If you don't, it's not super great because the stuff there usually goes for a lot, and I'll talk about that later in the video. And also at the end of the video, I will talk about one of the new build videos that I'm working on, so stick around for that. Alright, let's get into the video. What I want to talk about is my new house design, and I think it looks okay. But mostly I did that because there's now a lot more space in the middle, and it just generally I think looks a bit nicer, and it has a higher ceiling, which is nice. And I have kind of mixed things around a bit. I now have my bed and jukebox kind of in the center window area. These are all my monster supplies. These are kind of just ornamental. This might be like, I don't know, enchantment stuff sometime. This is also just kind of random building supplies that I had. We got furnaces, my carpentry bench, crafting table, random chests that I just come in, put stuff in, and leave. These are mostly like kind of materials from minions. We've got ender pearls, quartz, and stone. We have a bunch of other materials, and then a bunch of like ores and mining minion materials. In this chest, we've got some of my rare items, which are my runes, enchanted books, and just random items. And then I've been working on some more minions. So these are all the minions that I have that are level 5 or higher. And I have still a decent amount, like maybe 13 in here that I don't have out, but I'm getting somewhere. I now have 13 minions down that I can put down, which is definitely good. And then up here is my enchanting area. It's kind of out of the way a bit, and this might house enchanting stuff, I don't know. I don't actually need the enchantment table right now because I think I've enchanted most of my stuff as high as it can go. This is kind of just the lower living space with lighting under the carpet. I was thinking about just making a big face or something, but I don't know how to, like, for some reason you can't dye the carpet normally, so that didn't work out. Right now I have glowstone minion, gravel minion, sand minion, lapis, the obsidian, snow, which you got from Jerry's festival thing, endstone minion, sugarcane minion, mushroom minion, which you have to get this dirt from trades, potato, carrot, and like a cocoa bean minion. And I've just been putting those down. At the end, I might actually leave the snow minion because it seems to be worth a nice bit of money. But I'm doing okay. Oh yeah, also I got this night vision charm, which grants night vision. I didn't have to purchase it for that much. I mean, basically I just went to the auction, looked at it, and then I bidded on night vision charms a couple times. A lot of the times, the first few times I got outbidded. Well, I mean, I could have bidded higher, but it was just going to way too expensive lengths. And I got this one for, I don't know, maybe a couple thousand, but the other ones that I had seen were going for like several 100,000, I'm pretty sure, which you don't want to go for. Just find another one. So that's a lot of what I've been looking at. The other thing that I found out was there's this place called the Dark Auction, which happens every 3 days at midnight. It opens up at midnight. And so how to get to it is you're going to immediately turn this way, kind of like you'd go to the Coliseum area, and then you're just going to continue on to the river and then to the fisherman's hut, and then you're just going to keep going down this path past the ferry, kind of this general direction. And then you see this building, and then there's this building right here, which you just wait here. You can't go in right now, but you wait here, and then at 12 p.m. every 3 days, a guy will pop up here, and you immediately want to click on him to get into the dark auction, because there's a limited number of people allowed. And if you don't get that, then you have to wait 3 more days in game, of course, not like real days. As you can see, it's 11:30 p.m. Today, and you just wait until he gets here, and then there are different things you can purchase. Well, not purchase. You can bid on stuff. They usually go really high, and you're not likely to get them unless you have a lot of money. But alright, here he is. You just click on him. And I don't have enough money, I guess, but you'd go in, and then you'd go down to like this bunker area, and then you would be able to bid on stuff, and then you are able to possibly get some nice items, including the flower minion, which you cannot craft. You have to purchase it from the Dark Auction, as well as like some nice swords and enchantments. So you definitely want to check that out once you have enough money. Besides that, if you haven't joined the Discord, which you totally should go do right now, there's a link in the description, so go do that. But I'll be posting updates. If you're a subscriber, you can look at the subscriber channel, and you'll see updates on builds that I'm doing. So definitely check that out, because the next build I'm doing is another winter build. It's like a winter castle, and you can go see what it could look like in the Discord, as well as some other links down below if you want to get more connected. And so the final thing that I want to talk about is something that I didn't talk about, because I've talked about it in several episodes before, and you might have noticed that the skeleton minion is not around anymore, because I finally unlocked the hurricane bow, which is this special bow which can shoot 5 arrows at a time once it's maxed. And so what this has is I've enchanted it with a bunch of nice enchantments. But you see the item ability Tempest. The more kills you get using this bow, the more powerful it becomes. And so you start out shooting 1 arrow, and then slowly you shoot more and more arrows until you get to 250 kills, which unlocks a 5-shot bow, which is really nice for lots of enemies. So you can buy this, or you can just do what I did and go through Bone Collection until you get to Bone Collection 7, which unlocks the Hurricane Bow. I might work toward these more, maybe, I don't know. But definitely this is a nice bow if you want a bow. If you don't need one or have a better bow, because there are better ones, not too many, but there are some, then I guess you don't really need it. But if you want a bow, then definitely check this one out, because it's very good. And yeah, that's about it for this episode of SkyBlock, my SkyBlock series playthrough. So if you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.